So, let's talk about education. The mind is an excellent servant but a terrible master, and the most obvious, important realities are often the ones that are hardest to see and talk about. When I first read those lines that came from David Foster Wallace, it struck me education is one of those realities. That's there, we all grow with the path of school, high school, university, but we never stop and ask ourselves if it's something we actively choose or just a script we follow on autopilot. In my case, I've realized it's both. In my admission essays, I wrote that education felt inevitable, as if wired into me. But now I see that what really matters is that I've chose it. Consciously, I'm not walking this road asleep. I am here because I want to be. Because I believe every class, every challenge is part of something way larger important. I chose to study law. Not only because my parents encouraged me, but because I believe it is the best foundation for the future that I imagine. I want to be president of Ecuador. This dream is not about power itself, but about responsibility. I believe I have the virtue and the drive to make my participation in politics something that truly transcends, that becomes a force for social change. Paulo Freire warned us against an education that treats us like empty vessels to be filled. He said that true education is about awakening critical consciousness. I think of it like this. If Wallace speaks of water, Freire speaks of the ice. Without critical awareness, we move like sleepwalkers, with our eyes half shut. With it, the world becomes legible. We stop drifting and we start steering. And so, the question stands. What makes a good education? For me, it's not a checklist of skills nor a diploma to hang on the wall. It is a mirror and a window. A mirror because it forces me to see myself honestly, to question my motives and my limits, and the window because it opens up new landscapes, new ways of imagining what is possible. Education is me choosing again and again how I want to live and what kind of leader I want to become. And that to me is the true meaning of education. And that to me is what really makes a good education.